Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mustafa. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can return a web page, an HTML page, instead of just returning a simple string. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started. As you can see here, I have returned a simple dictionary, and this is not always useful, and this is not user-friendly. Users always want to look at amazing and well-designed web pages, HTML web pages. So how can we return an HTML page instead of just returning this dictionary? Well, it's very, very simple. You can basically say here return, and then you can return your HTML code, for example h1, and then h1, and then here in between you can type whatever you want. Let me say commoncode.com, and let me save, and let me head on over back to the browser. And as you can see, it returned here h1, the h1 tag that we have here. But this is not always useful, because suppose that you have a very, very long HTML page that you want to return, that contains, maybe it contains divs, maybe it contains here div, and then it contains maybe paragraphs and many things. It would be just painful to do that here, and your code is going to be super difficult to read, and it's just going to be a mess. Therefore, we can use what's called here, we can import what's called the render underscore template, which is a function that's going to return an HTML page. So we can use this render template here instead of returning this string, this HTML string. You can use render underscore template, and then pass the name of the template that you want to return. For example, index.html. But we don't have this index.html, right? We don't have this file. So we need to create this file, and we need to create it in our, obviously in our project here. You need to create first a new folder, and that folder must be named, it's a must, you must name it templates. You cannot name it anything else. It must be templates. And then inside that templates, you need to create this file, index.html. So inside this templates, I'm going to create a new file, and I'm going to name it index.html, and it must be inside the templates. And here you can type whatever HTML code you want. So you can type, for example, h1, and then I'm going to say here common code, and then I'm going to also type something else, paragraph tag. Let me just copy the same text, and also I'm going to say div, just to show you that it's going to work. Here common code, let me save, and let me also save this file, and let's run our application and head on over back to the browser. So as you can see, if you run your application and then if you head on over back to the browser and refresh, guess what? It's going to return the HTML code that we have here, that we have in our HTML index.html, which is this code, h1 and then paragraph and then div. So it worked, and now we know how to return an HTML page instead of returning just a simple HTML inside a string. And this is how it works in Flask. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to share and also like, and also don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the button down below this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.